Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Noliza. Our team members Shazana, Hashima and Nolizan. Today, we are going to present the project number 2, which is project for PC per person. Under this project, we will cover based on these 4 agenda, starting from introduction, specification, details of price consideration, and lastly until Nawal clear and certify the specification of the computer of what she wants. Next slide. Nawal, new student will study in University Technology Mara, UITM. She need a computer to do an assignment. Basic software for Microsoft Office is a must like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access and Project. She also need to use programming software such as VB.NET and C++. VB has ended or support in 2008. We proposing Microsoft Studio 2019 which complete with C++. Authorized software like Adobe Dreamweaver, Adobe Premiere and Adobe Director. But currently, Adobe Director has been removed from market in 2017. Requirement also to have large graphic for gaming and good sound to watch movie. Last but not least, lot of file and assignment need to be stored, so she require large storage. Based on her requirement, she specification of computer she require must a powerful and stable to make sure there will be no cause of failure during his study. Price not too high and within a budget a student. Okay, now we move to specification part. The cycle of component and specification will be need to have a complete of computer to be used. The important part is computer casing itself. Some of the people call it as CPU. Then the primary part is motherboard. It was like a head for that computer. Another part was processor and follow with memory. Not to forget for storage or disk. Either to use SSD or HDD. We add graphic card for gaming, user and CD-ROM for entertainment of watch movie. Software will be installed in order for her for preparing assignment and task given. Later, then we purpose some of input and output device.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shazana binti Rohab. My part, I will explain about computer casing. We are choose Alcatraz Futera and 3000 full ATX PC with PC case with 450 watt power supply. The item that we need is 2 USB 2.0, 1 USB 3.0, 1 audio port, 1 microphone port, 1 2.5-inch SSD drive bay, 2 5.25-inch external drive bay, 1 5.25 internal drive bay, 3 3.5-inch HDD drive bay, built-in 2cm fan, support up to 90mm rear exhaust fan. Next, I will explain about motherboard. The model is ASRock A320M HDB R4.0 micro ATX motherboard AMD AM4 socket. 1 PCI 3.0 times 16, 1 PCIe 2.0 times 1, graphic output HDMI, DVED, DVID, D-sub. 4 SATA 3, 1 Ultra M.2 PCIe Gen 3 times 4 and SATA 3, 6 USB port. Memory, dual channel DDR4 memory technology, 2 times DDR4 DIMM slot, maximum capacity of system memory 32 GB audio, 7.1 CH HD audio, support surges protection. Okay, I will explain still a motherboard. For LAN, PCIe times 1 gigabit LAN 10/100/1000 megabytes, Realtek RTL 8111GR, support wake on LAN, Real panel I/O, 1 PS/2 mouse keyboard port, 1 times D-sub port, 1 DVI-D port, 1 HDMI port, 1 RJ45 LAN port with LED, HD audio jack line in front speaker. For connector, 1 COM port header, 1 TPM header, 1 chassis instruction and speaker header, 1 CPU fan connector with 4 pin, 2 chassis fan connector, 1 to 24 pin ATX power connector, 1 4 pin 12 watt power connector, 1 front panel audio connector, 2 USB 2.0 headers, support USB 2.0 port, 1 USB 3.1 Gen 1 header, support to USB 3.1 Gen 4.
Hi, my name is Nuriza binti Abdul Kadir. I will explain about processor, memory and hard disk. We go for processor, that's our group suggests for Nawal. i5 650 3.4 GB, 4 meter, 32 nanometer, 73 watt, branded Intel model i5 650, type 12 core, CPU frequency 3.2 GHz, processor type Intel Core i5, L2 cache capacity 512 KB, L3 cache capacity 4 MB. While for memory, we choose system RAM 2400 MHz DDR4 non-ECC CL17 DIMM desktop memory. We need 1 Kingston DDR4 non-ECC CL17 DIMM memory 2400 MHz, 8 GB 1R times 8, 1 GB times 64-bit PC4 2400, 16 internal bank, 4 group of 4 bank each, single RAM, databus inversion, DVI for databus. For hard disk, Seagate Master Z1, 240 GB internal, 2.5-inch SSD, increased durability with robust shock and vibrational resistant, upgrade lagging laptop and desktop system with plug and play standard, 2.5-inch SATA form factor, improved existing system performance with high sequential read or write speeds, 491 MB per second and 467 MB per second respectively. Power efficient drive use only up to 2.2 watt in active power. Be mobile longer with extended battery life in laptops and portable device.
Hi, I'm back to explain about graphic. Graphic card GPU HD 6450 2GB DDR3 HDMI graphic game video card PCI Express. Chip processor 40 nanometer core clock 6 to 5 MHz memory clock 1066 MHz memory with 64 bit video memory type DDR3 video memory capacity 2GB interface type HDMI plus VGA plus DVI socket PCIe 2.0 cooler type fan string processor 160 DirectX 11. Next, the suggestion for CD DVD room is a DVD room desktop drive SATA serial port, DVD CD room, CD DVD RDR reader for PC desktop, super fast reading speed, long service life, enable to effectively reduce the mechanical value and filter data head dissipation and prolong its service life, easy installation, 1 DVD room drive, 1 SATA cable, 1 manual.
Assalamualaikum. I am Nur Hasimah binti Haya. Okay, after we have do research, the most suitable software for Nawal to use are software operating system of Microsoft Windows 10 Pro retail block with USB plus COA and license card. The reason is we choose this. This is for online activate and updatable. Come with original USB bootable pen drive. Made in Malaysia versions, not from Singapore or USA. 100% genuine product. Microsoft Office Home and Student 2019. One-time purchase for one PC or Mac. All language included. Compatible with Windows 10 or macOS. Classic 2019 versions of Word, Excel, PowerPoint and OneNote. This is the criteria that Nawal can use to do her assignment. Adobe Dreamweaver. Build beautiful site for any browser or device. Quickly create and publish web page almost anywhere with web design software that support HTML, CSS, JavaScript and more. Adobe Dreamweaver is available for the macOS and Windows operating system. For Adobe Premiere Pro is the industry leading for video editing software for film, TV and the web. Creative tool, integration with other apps and services, and the power of Adobe Sensei help you craft footage into polished films and videos. With Premiere Rush, you can create and edit new project from any device. For Visual Studio 2019, the reason is code faster, work smarter, create the feature with the best in class IDE. The Visual Studio Integrated Development Environment is a creative launching pad that you can use to edit, debug, and build code, and then publish and add. An Integrated Development Environment IDE is a feature-rich program that can be used for many aspects of software development. Over and the above standard editor and debugger that most IDEs provide, Visual Studio includes compilers, code completion tools, graphical designer, and many more features to ease the software development process. So this is the best software that we choose for Nawal.
Okay, now I will explain about input device. Input device have 4 items. The first is mouse. We choose Logitech G304 Lightspeed wireless gaming mouse. Data format 116 bits, rate of rate 1000 Hz microprocessor, 32-bit ARM, 3 presses left or right, can serve 10 million times, pressure match, scope of manage. The second item is keyboard. We are choose Logitech K270 wireless keyboard, Logitech unifying receiver, advanced 2.4 GHz wireless, 24 months battery life, 8 hotkey, plug and play simplicity, full size layout, spill resistant keyboard, Logitech reliability, durable, UV code key. The third item is microphone. Microphone BM800 Studio microphone, professional microphone. Microphone pickup sensitivity is high and the sound is clear. Frequency response 20 Hz to 20 kHz. Sensitivity is negative 38 decibel or negative 2 decibel. Microphone output interface 33.5 mm. Equivalent noise level 16 dBA. Electrical current 3 milliampere. Signal to noise ratio 78 decibel. Output impedance 1500 Hm. And the last is scanner. We are choose Canon Light 300 fast and compact flatbed document. Flatbed document and photo scanner. Scan resolution 2400 times 2400 dpi. Scan speed F4 300 dpi. Fast and compact flatbed scanner, capture fast. Powered by USB connection.
The specification in output device. First is monitor. Nowadays, the most popular monitor is Acer 19.5 inch K202 HQL, Abyss input HDMI plus VGA, LED Flash HD. The specification of the monitor, screen size 19.5 inch, the resolution HD 1360 times 768, the aspect ratio 16:9, response time 5 millisecond, refresh rate 60 Hz, color support 16.7 million, contrast ratio 100 million ratio 1, brightness 200 candela per square meter, backlight LED, panel type twist pneumatic firm TM firm, stand tiltable -5 C to 25 C, ports and connector HDMI in VGA, 11 watt for energy star rating, 350 MW standby, 170 MW off. For printer, Canon Pisma TS207 inkjet printers model. The specification ISMA TS207 stylish and compact printer with low cost cartridge. Pisma TS207 features a scratch and fingerprint resistant surface, print only, ISO standard print speed, print speed A4 up to 7.7 IPM black / 4.0 IPM color. The printer is high speed USB 2.0. Recommended print volume 10 to 80 pages. Print borderless photo up to 4R size. While for headphone, Logitech H340 headset headphone that our group chose. Because the model active noise cancellation is no, style headphone, wireless type none, connectors USB, communication, wiring, Vocalism principle is dynamic. Volume control, of course, yes. Function, camera headphone. The sensitivity 115 plus minus 3 decibels.
After we explain about all the computer specification that's suitable and reasonable for Nawal, this is the best part that we want to conclude about price consideration. For casing CPU, the price is 99 ringgit with rear fan optional 85 ringgit. For motherboard, 199 ringgit. Processor, 83 ringgit. Memory, 150 ringgit. Hard disk, 159 ringgit. For graphic, 55 ringgit. CD or DVD room, 49 ringgit. Total for hardware, this only costs 879 ringgit. For software, Microsoft Windows 10 Pro, 315 ringgit. Office for Home and Student 2019, 239 ringgit. For item software Adobe and programming, Adobe Dreamweaver and Premiere Pro is just cost about 1,938 ringgit. For Visual Studio Pro 2019, OLP 2,188 ringgit. For input devices, for mouse 161 ringgit. For keyboard 77 ringgit. Microphone 89 ringgit. Scanner 359 ringgit. Output device, monitor 249 ringgit. Printer 143 ringgit. Headphone 129 ringgit. Total for software and devices 5,887 ringgit. So all the grand total 8,766 ringgit. As the conclusion, based on the above specification given and proposed, it may suit for Nawal for helping in study. As for the hardware, we are proposing middle range of specification as Nawal's primary use of computer for her assignment and study. She might use the computer for play games, but it may not frequently. As for software, we are proposing original license-based one-time purchase for both Microsoft Operating System and Microsoft Office. Some of the other software like Adobe have subscription-based to cloud, but for long term it might be more costly. Most of the hardware part will be under warranty at least of 1 year or more. So this is the best required for now.